Everyone, it's Trace. I'm back again. I'm doing some errands, and it's always a good time to pull over here. When I drive, I usually get a lot of thoughts crossing my mind, and it's a time that I get to kind of like process the people I'm working with and what's going on for them, and some of the things that are happening for them, and some of the experiences I've had in my lifetime as well. So I'm sorry that, those of you that don't like when I'm in the dark. The spotlight does not always have to be on me. All right. So let's just let me be in the dark for a minute here and get my thoughts out. Hello, Carrie. um Yeah, I haven't really covered this topic in the 300 and almost 50 videos I think it's up to now. I don't even know how many. A lot of videos I have up. I don't think I ever really covered the topic of the love bombing to the extent of what is going on in that stage, and why so many people are confused by it, because they're constantly trying to get back to that very stage that they had in the very beginning with the person, not realizing that it's called love bombing for a reason. And I believe that Sam Vaknin is the one that coined the term love bombing, as he knows, because he did it to so many people in his lifetime. I believe he was the one that came up with a lot of these phrases, you guys, that you don't realize it was Sam Vaknin that created the language around it. But he would know, because he's being honest with the behaviors that he does and why he does it and what is going on for him. Hi, Diesel Dog, Heather. I love you guys very much too. Thank you for being here tonight with me as I go through this topic with you. I've got this beautiful woman I've been working with for many months now, over a year now. Yeah, Val, I used to listen to Sam. I don't listen to any of the self-proclaimed narcissists any longer, because it just further annoys me and aggravates me. After I got my hands on the information, which I feel you guys should listen to them for a little bit, but don't stay there, because it's just going to make you feel really angry and bitter and mad that just somebody can be this way, because they're being very open and honest about how they feel about people and how they describe people and how they discard people so easily and play with people. And I'm going to talk about that in this video tonight. Get your hands on the information, and then don't stay there, because it's just further grounds to hurt you when you're hearing about how these people think, feel, act, operate. And any of you that are even considering getting coaching with a self-proclaimed narcissist, I'm going to tell you right now, you're getting coaching with your arch nemesis. You're getting coaching with your enemy. So don't do that. That's my advice. Take it or leave it. Okay. I'm just going to give you one of the many examples I hear about the love bombing and what is going on here, and why people get so confused by this, and why this is something that people don't even understand is happening to them. Okay. In the beginning, all right, I'm just going to explain, and then I want to get into one of my clients in particular and what happened to her. In the beginning, you're going to feel like this person understands you, gets you, sees you, loves you, chases you, is actually pursuing you. All right. And you're thinking, oh, wow, like this person sees me for me, and this person sees all my traits and good qualities and what I bring to the table, and they like that, and they're pursuing it, and they are you feel seen, you feel recognized, you feel known, and you feel good. They make you feel really, really good in the beginning. They lift you up. A lot of them sometimes are doing this thing where they're making you feel as though, you're helping them somehow. A lot of the narcissists did this with me. They would tell me all the things going on with them, and they would want to know what I thought. And then now you're wrapped up in their story. You're wrapped up in their story and their dramas and their situations. But if you go back, which we're going to do in this video, and you really think about it and you really listen to what they're saying to you, you're going to see that there's been a pattern with them and people in their life that they do this to. And I'm going to get into that. All right, so just keep that in mind. The love bombing, this is what's happening to you in the beginning. You're feeling seen. You're feeling heard. You're feeling pursued and good and happy and all those things, right? So I have this beautiful woman I've been working with for many months now, probably close to a year. And, she's in a committed relationship, has been for many years, and very happy and in a good place with her partner, and starts a new job somewhere, okay? And is starting to have some questions about her relationship and where it's going and headed, and some of the things that her partner has been doing or not doing, for that matter. Well, we all know how this works, okay? We all know, hi, Rebecca and Sav. Hi, guys. So she's literally starts this new job, and what do you know? Who do you know is at the job checking her out day in and day out? Oh, it's it's Fabio, it's Fabio. You got Fabio at the job. The long-haired, good-looking guy that's been at the job for a long time. And he's kind of in the senior management position, and you walk by and you notice him looking at you. Next thing you hear is Fabio at the job is and I say Fabio because, wasn't he like the romance novel guy, at the cover of all the romance novels, like looking like that guy, that manly man that we all want, right? That manly man that we all crave, but we ended up with the femi man, right? They pose as the manly man, and they're the femi. Well, Fabio starts really noticing her work and her efforts, and is saying good things about her around the office, and vouching for her. Next thing you know, Fabio wants to be her friend in the office and wants to get to know her, and is very intrigued by her, and learns that she's in a relationship. Well, and he's in a relationship, okay? Now he starts to talk to her about his relationship and his problems and his issues that he has, that he claims he knows he has. He knows he has it. Starts to confide in her and tell her all about his issues. Oh, I don't know what it is. I can't live with someone. I can't commit. I'm going to be this age soon. I'm going to be, I'm going to be turning, I don't know what he's turning. I think he's turning 40. I'm going to, or he's getting up there. I'm going to be turning, I just don't know what it is. I can't commit. I don't want to live with anyone. I know I have these issues. And so, now you're involved in the story. She's involved in the story, and she's listening to this crap. But what's happening here is you're getting pulled in, okay? And then the next thing you know, long-haired Fabio it's, see guys, as soon as she tried to, and look, she wasn't going there, okay? She was just telling me about him in the office. She's very committed. She's a very good person. She's got a heart of gold, okay? She's not going there, but she's just telling me about this cackabaloney she's going through in the workplace. And we know what it is. And we would talk about what it is, and we would laugh about what it is, because we know what it is. It's like clockwork with these people. And thankfully she was onto it, because she had already been through this kind of stuff long before. She knows these kind of people. You know, did she care about him and hope that he gets the best things in life? Of course, of course. When you work alongside people, this is what happens. But she was smart enough to recognize, this is what I say. She was smart enough to recognize that Fabio has issues. All right? Fabio, with his long hair and his, his charm and all that, she knew it. Well, it didn't take long. The one day that she actually knew he was stranded, he needed help, he needed a ride, she helped him. Well, you want to know what? The very next day, she figured he'd be so thankful to her. She helped him drive him home. She drove him home. She went way out of her way. The guy didn't even give her the time of day ever since. Wouldn't even give her the time of day. Very confused by this. But guys, that's exactly what he wanted. He wanted her to be like, what the heck happened? I was just trying to be nice, and I took him all the way home, way out of my way, and he just the next day completely ditches me as though I'm like yesterday's trash. Yes, he does, because that's what all of these people are doing. It's a game to them. Your heart is a game. Winning your heart is all that matters. And once they know that they've got it, you're dog meat. It's just a sick, silly game to these people. Little did he know she already had his number. She wasn't even there, okay? She might have listened to you and your crap because she was subject to, because she had to work around you. But she knew what you were. And you further announced that by your behavior. You further, you put the nail on the coffin with exactly the kind of person you are. And your self-proclaimed commitment issues and this and that and the other thing. This is what they do. And thankfully, my client was a smart cookie. Yeah, Laura, you're right. Oh, cool. And that's what you got to do with these people. Exactly. Is just when they tell you things about their life and just look at them and be like, oh, that's cool. Cool. Because they want people to get involved in their life and their self-proclaimed dramas. And then they want to drop you on your rear end the minute that you actually really start to care or put out a helping hand or try to have a real honest conversation with them. They're not going to do that. That's not part of their game. That's the name of the game is, and if you listen to these people, they are giving themselves away by the stories they have of people from their past. They do this push and pull, hot and cold. They pull hot and cold with people their entire lives. They let someone go to reel them back in. Let them go, reel them back in. You are on to them. You're not. They know they can't come back in with you. Watch. They're going to go back to an old best friend that they told you about. They're going to go right back to him. That's what they do. They're always going to do it. They're going to keep doing it, and they are going to keep playing with people's hearts. They know that these people have fallen for them. They don't care. That's their problem. Not theirs. Not their problem. Playing with people's hearts for their own gain. The name of the game is I decide. I decide. I have full control as to when you come in my life and when I let you go. And I decide when I re-hoover you and you can come back in, and when I decide that you're just yesterday's trash. Trash. Oh, wait a minute. So-and-so won't let me back in because so-and-so's smart to my caca baloney. So you're not trash anymore, I guess. We can be friends again. It's all about controlling people. Puppet master over the emotions of people. And they're all the same. They're all the same. They're all the same. And they all do it, and they're all going to continue to do it. And it's never going to stop for them. It's about selfishness, callousness, and control and power over people. At all times. Even if they feel like you're starting to get their number, watch out. Because they got a trick up their sleeve that they're going to do something to completely trick you and leave you on your rear end. These people take you on a long, long walk in the forest. Okay, this is how I describe it. They take you on this long walk in the forest, and you're with them, and you're getting to know them, and you're getting intimate, and you're having intimate conversations, and you're letting your guard down, and you're getting to trust them, and all of a sudden they take your hand to hold it. They release the grip. Because you gave them your hand back. So you gave them your hand back. So they release the grip. And you turn around. And they have left you for dead in the forest. They left you for dead. They knew the route of the forest that you were. They knew the route. They knew the trail you were on. And they told you, come with me. I know this trail. I'm going to take you on it with me. As soon as you gave your hand back, and you let your guard down, and you recognize this has been a nice walk with them in the wilderness, and they've taken you on a nice walk, and you've trusted them that they've taken you on this walk and they're going to get you home, they leave you for dead. You turn around, they're nowhere to be found. You got to navigate this walk home all by yourself. All by yourself. And so, that's what happens. So, what do you got to do? You got to figure this out. And you got to recognize that this is just John Paul. Oh my God. That's so funny. Yeah, he probably is wearing a toupee into the workplace. Oh my God. Do you guys remember Weird Al Yankovic? I found his channel today on YouTube, and let me tell you, it just made my day. Because growing up, he was my favorite, and he makes me laugh so hard. And I found his channel today, and he has a skit. Oh, I don't know. It's like 3 videos back, but you have to watch it. I think his channel's called Al Yankovic. Oh my God, I don't want to give it away, but it has to do with his hair. Oh, I died laughing. Guys, by the way, I just want to make mention that I know that the holidays are really bad, and I'm doing one-to-one coaching all the time. I will be doing one-to-one coaching. I already have people set up on Thanksgiving. So do not feel, if you're having a bad day, okay, Thanksgiving Eve, Thanksgiving, the day after, because you have to see family, just email me so I can get you in last minute too. I'm going to be working all day. So just let me know. I work on Thanksgiving. I work on Christmas. I work on New Year's. I work on New Year's Day because those are the hardest days for you guys. And I'm going to be there for you. So don't hesitate to email me at tracefaceit@gmail.com. tracefaceit@gmail.com, and I will get you in for a session. I don't care. Those are the hardest days, nights, weekends, and holidays. So, yeah, having said that, don't let the holidays get you down with whomever you got to be around in this time of what you're going through. Don't let them get you down, and just, keep going forward. Yeah, so what I was going to tell you guys is I'm going to put up on my community tab this week some of my go-to favorite channels, okay? My favorite channels for when I need to laugh. It's been a rough day or week, and I need to feel I need some laughter in my life. I'm going to put up some links to YouTube channels you guys should check out that I think are hilarious. You might not have the same sense of humor as me, but my sense of humor is quite out there. But but hopefully you good, Val. I'm happy to hear the narc is moving. That's a win. Get him the heck out. You moving or they're moving is such a win. One of my other clients, she's finally moving this week. She's getting the heck out. Her stinking narc moved literally like a block away from her just to control her, and then, is trying to put all of his work in like newspaper articles and everything else just to drive it in, just to be that person to her. Well, she's finally getting the heck out of there, okay? She thankfully has a job where she can work remotely anywhere, and good for her. Get the heck out. Get out. Oh, thanks, Ted. My crazy laugh, I know. Yeah. It got crazy. My laugh got crazier in the years, I tell you. Okay. My laugh has gotten real crazy in the last few years, if you know what I'm saying. The things that I've endured and gotten through. It's yeah, if my laugh didn't sound like this 10 years ago, I tell you that. You get to a point, you guys, that's what you got, and that's what you go with, and you got to see the funny in all this. It's like clockwork. They're all the same. Yep. Like sitting on whoopee cushions every day. Yeah. I hope to have my own line of all like whoopee cushion fart paraphernalia someday. Trace face it. Yeah, we need something going with that. Trace fart it. Something. Oh no. Oh my God. I love that you guys are on the same wavelength as me at this point. It's like you get through so many years of this, you get in the same wavelength. Like, it's just, you can't help it. It's just, you can't help it. All right. Well, I'm getting really silly. I gotta take my groceries home. Listen, I'm gonna have a nice Thanksgiving. I think I'm gonna go to my brother's for a little bit, but I decided I'm gonna make a turkey this year for myself and my cats. They love when I cook a bird in the oven, and I don't eat much meat these days, so I usually I'll do it for them, and they mean more to me. I'll tell you something. Those cats, you call me crazy, which we all know I am. But those cats are, they're my family. Like, we look out for one another. We're like a little tribe. And this year I decided, like, I want to spend time with them, and I want to give them a nice meal with nice cooked turkey. on a plate for them and let them enjoy themselves. They've been so good to me and so loyal to me. You know, those of you that don't have animals, you don't understand. Like, these are like little humans, and they are tapped into your emotions, and you're going through, and they know, and they just want you to be happy. Dogs and cats, I found, they just want you to be happy, and they'll do things to make you happy. It's so interesting. It's a reciprocal relationship, which many of us have not had in these narcissistic, crap bombs. Love bomb. It's more like a caca bomb. Poof. Poof. It's like a caca bomb went off. That's really what it is. It's not a love bomb. It's a SHIT bomb. But anyway, all right, I've done enough laughing and talking, and I love you guys, and happy Thanksgiving to you guys too. I'm sure I'll be on. I might even be on Thanksgiving in between appointments. Like I said, I'm staying home. Probably I might go to my brother's for a little bit, depending on who I have for sessions. But don't forget, if you're having a bad, rough day with family, or just even maybe you're alone this year for Thanksgiving, and you're having a rough day, reach out to me, okay? tracefaceit@gmail.com. Thanks for laughing with me. I know I'm in the dark. I don't even like to get into it. I have really bad skin. You guys don't know that. And that's why I do a lot of these videos the way I do them, because who wants to see that? All right. I do. I try to hide it with makeup at times, but the makeup makes it worse. Anyway, I'm oversharing. I'm oversharing again. All right, I love you all. Good night. I'm Trace Face. Time we all face the truth together.